after Thanksgiving, part 2, Texas Feb.
How much power you got left?
I'm good.
Okay.
I want to talk about him too later on. The conversation we had.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Man.
Are we talking on?
Yeah, we talk. It's on. All right. So let me finish the turkey.
You can't use his name though.
I can always go in and snip it out.
Okay. You can call it T.
Call him T.
Mr. T.
T-bird.
T-bird. That'd be good.
Turkey bird.
Turkey bird.
Turducken.
Turducken. What? Okay.
They shouldn't even call. All right. Let's focus real quick. Anyways.
Okay. We do that real well though, you know.
We do that.
It's a back and forth
But
banter
we gotta make sure we remember where we left off.
Oh yeah.
On that tangent.
Gotcha.
Come back.
Sister.
Resentment,
not animosity, but
just
resentment.
I think it's threatened. You know, sometimes when somebody knows something, you might feel threatened, but and it's a little bit of jealousy. I don't know why, because I don't have anything. Look, I let go of all my ambitions are internal. All right, okay. I have nothing.
One of the things that you have a quality of, okay, is that you can do that, and people who want to do that can't because they don't know how. But you do it. I'm jealous of that. Well, it's like you go to bare minimum and live.
Speaking about bare minimum.
Okay, here we. Oh, you don't like
earlier,
that? Yeah.
Earlier. I'm talking about giving bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you live at bare minimum.
But no, I appreciate that. But I just, like I said, I have nothing. And she has everything. She has everything she's ever wanted, which is a husband, child, and now a dog. She got a job. She got a house. She got a new car. You got everything.
Yeah.
So if there's jealousy, what are you jealous about? Now here's the thing. The thing is this.
Yeah.
It's not what she expected it would be.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's not what she expected it would be. And when I say her, I mean everybody. We want these things thinking it's going to do something for us. But it turns out that this is not what I thought it was going to be. It's not coming out the way. And so now you hold it against others that they decided to take a different path.
Okay, I got that. Okay.
Because
all right, we're going further back in childhood, actually. Okay. She's your older sister, right?
She's my younger sister.
Younger sister, okay. That's a good resentment right there. Because I resent my older brother. Big time.
Why? What do you hold against him that?
What do I hold against him? Okay. For one thing, he left. Okay? And I understand why he left, but he left. And he left for good, pretty much. Okay?
Kind of like abandoned y'all, whatever.
It
Not
felt,
abandoned like that.
It felt like that,
right.
but I understand. He kind of did the same thing my mom did when she got married to my dad. She left Japan, and never came back. Okay.
Fuck y'all, I got what I want,
well,
I got what I need.
It was one of those things. She was the oldest sister. Okay. Wanted to be independent, wanted to be, and.
Oh shit!
What?
That's a squirrel. Woo! I thought that was a mouse. I thought it was a rat.
Are you afraid of mountains?
No, but it didn't come out of no. You don't expect it in this environment. You don't expect it coming from underneath a chair.
Hey, if you see all
but
this is damage from squirrel action.
Squirrels I can deal with. Even the squirrel just shook the shit out of me for a second, but it's okay. I wasn't expecting it. And I wasn't expecting
that part.
We don't got to. It's good.
That's a Christmas vacation part.
Okay.
Squirrel! Is he right under there?
No, he left that way now.
I'm sure he
big
did.
Fluffy tail,
because he saw you
go. I didn't know what that was.
Okay.
I was thinking plague.
And
I was thinking plague and Easter Island. Everybody gone.
That's another story. All right.
Resentment.
Resentment. Okay. The same thing. He left it. Same thing as my mom, and he keeps in touch. And
now, did he come for Thanksgiving?
No, he never.
Oh.
We haven't had dinner. We haven't.
So how many brothers you got?
I had 5.
Okay,
now
so
I'm down to 3.
So the older one is the older one is the one that never.
Yeah.
But see, that's a little. I don't want to say that's different, but that I can kind of understand.
Yeah.
That one I can, but
all right, here's the thing. It's like I wanted to be more of a relationship because I'm pretty much of an emotional person,
Right.
an attachment person.
Bitch ass nigga. Okay.
Thank you. And it's like, what was wrong with us that you had to leave and never come back? That kind of thing. I get that part. But also I get that, hey, you're in the same country. You can come back and you can visit.
Where's he at?
He lived in Illinois for
Oh,
most
that's not that far. That's I'm thinking maybe out on the West Coast or
No.
something.
He lived
near
in
Peru or
Illinois. He
something
lived in
like that.
Illinois. But and I actually visited his house.
I think I remember you saying
Twice.
that, yeah.
I took a
So you made the effort to
Right,
go up
right.
there and maintain that old
And this past year, he came to Virginia Beach, and I tried to set something up. Hey, let's go out for
I
dinner.
remember that.
Yeah, and then it's like I drove up to the house where he was staying at, and it's like, no,
Right.
It was like I was going to surprise him. Hey, I'm in the neighborhood, kind of thing.
It's almost like you gotta kiss somebody's ass.
Yeah.
and-
You gotta make the first step, and I'm tired of making the first step. I like to have him say, "Hey, I missed you, bro."
Has he ever said why he left, or why do you think he left? Or?
It was my dad a lot. Plus he had that, hey, I gotta get out. Like now, did you ever have that feeling you had to get out?
I mean, it wasn't like I had to, but I know I had to make a move.
Right.
And that's when I went overseas or whatever,
Yeah,
Spain
yeah.
or whatever, and I kept,
Right.
came back, but I also leave again.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's not what's going on between myself. I think also, I mean, when we was kids, I was a dick. I'm not gonna lie. I was good. I looked out for her in school, made sure nobody,
Right.
But it was like the typical big brother or big sibling, little sibling type.
Yeah.
You pick on them, you give them a hard time. Leave me alone, stay out my room.
Hey.
And I was a dick. I admit I was a dick. But then there came a time where I wasn't a dick.
Yeah.
There came a time, okay, well, I'm not a kid. I understand what effect this has. And every time she's called, I've been there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even when
There's
I don't.
no hesitation.
No hesitation. I don't want to, whatever. I'm still there when it comes to either her, or her daughter, my niece, whatever. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. So, but at some point, you have to let shit go because you gotta understand it's not about you. You kind of everybody has to change their whole world to make somebody else.
Oh.
No, it's not.
I get that.
I mean, you have a responsibility for each other,
It's
but
not him, it's me.
yeah, I
Okay?
mean, let him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's already done what he's
he
gonna
might
do.
he might have other issues that we don't know. Like who knows?
I'm not going into that.
Yeah, like I said.
But one of the things, he has a fairly big family. He's got 3 sons and a daughter. And when I drove up there, they were still in high school. Okay, and I got to meet them when I was like their age, and it was like I remember it so well. Like I wish I had an uncle that.
See, that's what I was about to. I was about to like.
Kind of thing,
Some people want the picture. They want the big family.
Yeah,
they want the house with a picket fence, the cars, and all this. But not everybody wants that. Everybody wants what they want based on what path they're taking, based on what level they're at spiritually, whatever. That's the path. There's certain parts of us that need to develop in certain ways, and for that to happen, you need the right environment, the right space, the right distance. And
all right, I'll give you an example of how I was when I was with my brother. Okay, we used to crash in the living room, put all the blankets down. They call them making pallets. You make a pallet, put blankets down, and we all slept in the living room, like a bunch of squirrels. And I would get up sometimes, okay, and I would look at, and they were sleeping so soundly that I would nudge them just to see if they were alive. That kind. I was fearful in that sense, and I'd wake them up, and they'd be pissed at me, but I was like, okay, you're breathing, okay, good, okay. That's how I was.
That's what's
Okay,
up.
because I felt, hey, I don't want nothing to happen to us. That kind of thing. That's how I felt.
Yeah, I remember, I had no bunch of brothers, but later on, me and my cousins.
Yeah.
But we used to, we was tight, like, down the basement. They had the old bed. We used to wrestle, spend the night. Don't matter what you're in. One sleep on the couch, all three in the bed, whatever. It's just that camaraderie, that family, but there's more to life than that. At some point, you have to let it go. Okay, that's cool. That was good then. That helped you develop this way. Now it's time to move on because there's other experiences there. And I think that we get stuck. Man, I wish this met. But while our minds is over here, our bodies is in the future. Everything just it's not. So
I get that.
So for her, if that's the case, that she's holding on to something that we did as kids, like I'm not the same person I was back then, and she's not, and let it go.
Have you ever had a heart to heart? Anything like that?
You can't.
No.
I can't because at this point, I'll tell you a prime example of. And I want to get back to the turkey.
Okay. Yeah.
And why?
Me too. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
This is why I let her cut it.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
a prime example of our relationship or the way that she sees me.
Okay.
Like no matter what. We was in the kitchen and mom and her was doing something on the counter. The refrigerator door was open. I walked by and didn't close it. I'm thinking, well, I don't know if they're done with it, if they're gonna turn around, if they whatever. I don't know what they're doing, so let me just slide by. She said, "Oh, you couldn't close the refrigerator." That's how Scorpios are. That's how. I'm like, so in one instance, she calls me a know-it-all. You think you know it all. So here I'm thinking that I don't know it all.
She threw that in your
Right,
face.
so I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna do. So I'm saying I don't know what you're gonna do.
That straight over you.
So I'm leaving the door open because I don't know.
Right. You're innocent bystander.
So now you're saying that I should have known, I should have closed the door. So now you want me to be a know-it-all, like. So it's damn if I do, damn if I don't. That's the kind of it. So by now, no matter what I say, it's not gonna take because she's already set.
Until she lets go.
Let's go or whatever.
You will never have.
There's I can't say anything. Whatever.
And
like the relationship you and I have, I can say whatever. You can say whatever to me. You won't take it personal. That's how we grow. That's whatever. We can joke.
You take it personal.
And the thing is, we take our flaws and we joke about them, right? Which is what normal banter is for anybody. The best relationships I ever had was people I could just joke. We could just, exaggerate whatever our flaws are. Man, okay, move on, come back. Can't do that with her because then it's something taken personal, extra sensitive. Insecurities get in the way, and it's a whole issue. So I've tried, but it's stone.
Really?
I'm like, now if I'm joking about somebody else,
she'll jump in on it.
She'll laugh, she'll do this. But if it comes to her, so as I say,
well, one of the things I tend to do is I tend to make them like I say, why can't you be more like me? Because I stayed, I take care of things, that kind of thing, and I wish that he had done the same thing. Okay, in a little way or something, just.
But are you not getting? But why? Because don't you have a wife?
Yeah.
Don't you have a good job?
Yeah.
You got a house. You got a nice house. Daughter. You got your cars. You got good neighbors. You have plenty of family that came for Thanksgiving. You had the type of family where you had to clean up in a rush and push everything into the.
I can't find half the stuff.
Okay then. And then you had when you cutting turkey, you had that exchange with your wife. These are fun moments, whatever. So why is it an extra brother?
Okay.
How is that gonna fulfill you?
Here's my feeling. Okay, this is getting hard. Okay, I lost 2. Okay, when you lose 2, and you had 5, you got 3 left. Okay, well the 2 that are staying with me right now, that stayed here, we can do anything. If they need me, they can call me. I'm there. Okay, I can't call him and tell him I need something. because I know that he's not there. That's the hard part about it. But if he was closer, not in distance, but in just keeping in contact.
Phone call here.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. And like I said, he was here. He was right here.
You know, what if he wasn't your brother?
What do you mean?
Like, what if he was, let's say, a family friend, or what if he was just a friend or a cousin, or what if he wasn't your brother? Like, what if that title of brother? Because a lot of times we get stuck on titles, so we feel like we're entitled to a certain behavior from somebody because they're a brother or a mother. We talked about this earlier, but you gotta remember, they're a soul, they're a person first.
I forget that. Okay, I forget that.
Like, okay, you got that experience, the experience that you want, like that connection, whatever. You got it from your other two brothers.
Yeah.
Why do you need it from a third, a fourth, or fifth? Why him specifically? Like, what is it that'd be nice, but you know, you got one dog, okay, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs, 5. Why you need 6, 7, 8? What is there? Is something that's missing?
Well, one of the things that we do as a family, we talk. Okay, brother to brother, we talk. And it's like,
Another phone call. So this will be a good time to head into part 3. Texas Fab.